Riots at the Manus Island detention centre have turned deadly, with an asylum seeker killed during a mass breakout overnight. Immigration Minister Scott Morrison denies claims that inmates left the compound in fear because locals and police broke in to attack them.
Frustrations erupt into violence on Manus Island. Asylum seekers hurling rocks as 2 days of protests turned deadly.
That is a tragic outcome which no one would welcome and is one that we express our sincere regret and sympathy for.
One person died of head injuries, 77 were injured, 13 seriously, 22 have minor injuries, another 40 have been discharged and an unknown number are missing.
It's becoming apparent that Manus Island is melting down on Minister Morrison's watch.
But what happened isn't apparent. Mr Morrison said the asylum seekers broke out of the compound and all the violence occurred outside. Asylum seekers say PNG police and locals broke into the centre and went compound by compound, attacking them.
People were pulled out of their beds, they were bashed outside, people were dragged out from under containers and hit with rocks.
The security firm G4S said those claims are unfounded.
I would caution people to be very wary of unsubstantiated reports.
One person was shot in the buttocks, another with serious head injuries is being transferred to Australia for treatment. Government sources tell me the early information is that the shooting victim had been fired upon by PNG police. And having said this morning that the separate killing had occurred outside, this afternoon Scott Morrison said he now had conflicting reports suggesting it may have occurred inside the complex. The Greens want the Manus Centre shut down.
There is chaos going on there. It is Australia's gulag.
But Mr Morrison says the violence won't change anything.
The government's resolve is absolute.
Mark Riley, 7 News.